Alright, so this again revision video is a mini revision video. It's basically for everyone who wants to revise without looking at the books, especially after a few months, because the books will be booked, the notes will be big, it will confuse you. So watch this recording even before you start reading anything of your notes. Ideally, this should be revised with your notes or with a quick book or for best understanding. And this we'll try and cover everything. So after this, you can directly go and revise using sums. So here we go. Let's start the revision. We'll first do clubbing. Once clubbing is over, we'll do set off as well. All right. Guys, clubbing of income as a concept comes after the heads of income. Is that true? Yes. Once you do all the 5 heads of income, is then clubbing applies. Just one second. Alright, so here is clubbing of income, guys. Clubbing basically, once you are done with all the 5 heads of income, then you will go to clubbing. And clubbing is basically whose dog or whose pet is it? Surgeon or your pet or whoever is the transferor. But do they want to pay tax on that income? No. So they try to avoid it by passing that income or the asset to someone else. But guys, in reality and in tax, will the pet come back to the owner? In tax also, the pet comes back to the owner, the income will come back to the owner. Guys, clubbing we've indirectly touched upon in a house property as well. In house property, you were transferring your house property to your spouse and to your minor child. But we didn't call it clubbing there, we called it deemed ownership. But the same concept, in case of transfer to a spouse or minor child, does the income come back? Yes, you are the deemed owner, income comes back. Same concept here. Clubbing is basically divided into 2 parts. The first part deals with section 64 and it applies only to individuals. And the second part deals with section 60 to 63 and it deals with whom, guys? Everyone. We'll first tackle 64 because that's more important from an exam perspective. So the first part is section 64. 64 says that who are you? You are an individual and which 4 relationships are you tackling? One is minor child, I'm going to call them minors. One is spouse. One is son's wife, excellent. And one is HUF. In these 4 relationships, guys, is there a probability that you can manipulate it? Yes, because you trust these situations, you trust these people. So first, let's talk about minor child. Guys, minor child, for every parent is the A1. The section is 64, 1A. In this minor child, guys, minor child's first, every income of the minor child will be clubbed in the hands of the grandfather. False. Uncle, neighbor will be clubbed in the hands of parent whose income is higher before such clubbing. So guys, in the case of clubbing, you will do all the solving for husband and wife both, and only in the end you will touch minor child, because for adding minor child, whose income do we know? We need parents' income, and right now we'll say that it will be added in the parents' income which is higher. So that is what it is. So higher parents' income. Next, guys, if the parents are separated, then whoever maintains that child, it will club into that person's hand. And guys, children are of 2 kinds. One is disabled, unfortunately, and one is others. For disabled, on very humanitarian grounds, the government says that whatever income is earned by the disabled child will not be subject to clubbing. That means whether it's skill, intelligent, manual work or FD interest, rental income, whatever it is, will it be clubbed? No. So who will pay the tax on it? Disabled minor child only will pay through his parents, etc. They will help him file it and he will have to pay the tax. Can he take advantage of basic exemption limit? Yes. But for the others, guys, will the others' income be clubbed? Yes. Others' income will be clubbed. Every income will be clubbed except SIM income. What is SIM income, guys? Skill, intelligence, manual work. If the minor child is using a skill, that is singing competition or intelligence, KBC, or acting in a movie, manual work, then guys, he should pay his own tax. So that tax he will pay, that income will be taxed in whose hands? Minor child. Every income will be clubbed in whose hands? Parents' hands. Guys, what about second, third, fourth level of income, which is called accretion to income? What is the word you will use in the exam? Accretion. Accretion means addition to the income. Guys, if I have a cash, is that first level of income? No. From that cash, if I do some share trading and I make some gain, is that first level? From that gain, if I make an FD, is that second level of income? No. That's second level of asset. From that FD, if I earn interest, so guys, identify second level, second, third, fourth, that's all called accretion. Is accretion also club? Guys, child does not have a mind of his own. So guys, he does not know how to do accretion. Who has told him? Parents. So will the accretion also be clubbed? Including SIMS accretion? Yes. But for disabled child, no, even accretion will not be clubbed. Alright. So we're talking about accretion of income. Guys, next, guys, when you add it to the parents' income, will you get a whooping big exemption? Of how much, guys? Full 1,500 only per child whose income is clubbed. Is there any limit to the number of children? No. How many ever minor children you have whose income is clubbed, you will get maximum how much, guys? 1,500. Alright. Next, guys, this is minor child. So please understand pitfalls in the exam. In the exam, they will give you grandfather as gifted. So please understand, even if grandfather or uncle has gifted, whose income will be clubbed with? Parents. Also guys, when you club, first you have to compute. Example, if your minor child has a rental income, house property, will you first minus municipal tax, 30% interest, and then final number you will add. So what is the solution? Compute and then add. Repeat guys, compute and then add. Alright, that's a minor child, very common in the exam, 64-1A. Next most common in the exam is spouse. Guys, your spouse is someone you trust, so hence you manipulate your taxes with him or her. In this case guys, if I transfer an asset to my spouse except house property, because house property is covered where guys? IFHB section 27. Except house property, if I transfer let's say debentures to her, out of love and affection, who is on the interest income? She. But are we cheating the government? Yes, maybe because she doesn't have too much income and her tax is very low, we are cheating. The government says that income will be clubbed back in whose hands? In your hands. So will the pet come back? Yes. Two exceptions. If you are separating, it will not come back. If it's added to consideration, it will not come back. But guys, what if she's paid half? Then half she will be taxed on, half it will come back to you. Alright, so half will be clubbed in that case guys, only half will be clubbed. And remember guys, in case of spouse, will you minus that 1500? No, that is only for whom? Minor child. Alright, second guys, if you put a third party in the middle, will still it clubbing apply? And very important guys, what if you give some asset to your spouse like cash, gold, shares, etc. and she puts her own asset and she starts a business? Will then guys, will you use a partnership formula? Yes, you will see how much proportion you've given her, in that much proportion clubbing will apply. Guys, the asset has to be used for the whole year. What if the asset is used from today, 24th September? Then this year no clubbing, next year? Yes. And guys, what if the spouse along with relatives holds what kind of interest? Substantial interest in any entity, and that entity pays salary, commission, etc. to whom? To your spouse, which is not linked to her qualification or education. Guys, then will clubbing apply? It will be clubbed back in the hands of this spouse here. But what if it's linked? Then clubbing, then will not disturb. And what if husband and wife both have guys substantial interest? Then it will be clubbed back in that hand which has higher income before such clubbing. Are we okay with spouse? Guys, next son's wife is very similar to spouse. But in son's wife case guys, we will not have any separation. We will only have what kind? Adequate consideration. Great. And son's wife will not have this substantial interest kind of scenario. We will only have asset transfers with the income will be clubbed back. Guys, asset will not club. What is the chapter's name? Clubbing of income. And guys, HUF. Guys, does HUF have its own basic exemption limit, which might not be used? So hence, can you transfer an asset to your debentures to the HUF? Yes. Now who's earning the income? HUF. Has it paid taxes? Not too much. Have we fooled the government? Yes. The government says, we understand this. It's your pet. It will come back to you unless the HUF has given you adequate consideration. Now, what if the HUF partitions itself and passes the debentures to some other member? Still guys, clubbing will apply because your pet is your pet. Ultimately, it will come back to you. These are these four situations. Here is section 64.2 and spouses are always 1. So 64.1 and 64.1. Guys, remember spouse and son's wife, the relationship should exist both at the time you transfer the asset, those debentures, plus at the time of earning the income. Guys, I want responses from everyone please. So both the time the relationship should exist. Guys, this is section 64. Only applies to whom? Individuals. Now guys, I'm coming to section 60 to section 63. In section 60, first who does it apply to? Everyone. Companies, individual, partnership firm, everyone. And here guys, what are you trying to transfer? Income you're trying to transfer. Example, my FD, interest should be paid to someone. But asset, I'm not transferring. In that case, will clubbing apply? Yes, because they know that you're only trying to manipulate this income tax. Next, at section 61. You are transferring income plus you are transferring asset. But what kind of transfer is this? Revocable. That means guys, revocable transfer is a fake transfer. True or false? Yes. Revocable transfer is A, you have the right to repossess or revoke the asset. You might not exercise the right, but do you have the right? Or guys, you have the right to enjoy benefit or income from it either partly or fully. Then both these are cases of what guys? Revocable transfer. And revocable transfer is a fake transfer. Will clubbing apply? Yes. So in section 62, you decided to transfer income along with asset, but what kind of transfer? Irrevocable transfer. This was revocable transfer. In case of irrevocable transfer, is it a genuine transfer? Can you take it back? No. So will clubbing apply? Finally, clubbing will not apply in this case. But guys, remember, if I give it to someone and I can't take it back till that person is alive, what is it? Irrevocable. After that, revocable. Remember, same transfer can be both. So till the lifetime it will be irrevocable, no clubbing. After that, clubbing will apply. Guys, and section 63 only defines what guys? revocable, and you know there are two conditions which we've just discussed for revocable transfers. Guys, there is something called cross transfers. What is cross transfer? Is that you know, can, if you transfer it to your spouse, will clubbing apply? Yes. And B also knows that if he transfers to his spouse, will clubbing apply? Yes. So in that case, guys, can you transfer asset and income to his wife, and can he transfer asset and income to your wife? Not just wife, it can be any relation. You can transfer to his wife, he can transfer to your minor child. In all these cases, guys, if he is trying to do this, then in that case it will be called what kind of transfer? Cross transfer. Two or more interrelated transactions with the intention to avoid tax. In that case, will the income come back? Yes, but with whose hands, guys? Respective relations' hands. Anything else, guys, in this? Alright, so son's wife, this is done, cross transfer is done. Guys, any clubbing for exempt income? No. Example, if I give my wife some money and she puts it in a partnership firm and she gets profit, share of profit, then in that case, guys, exempt income. What if she does agriculture? Exempt. So basically any exempt income will not be taxed. Partnership firm, perfect. Minor married daughter is equal to minor. A minor married daughter is a concept, is only in which case, guys? House property. So your minor married daughter will be called minor. Perfect, guys. This is the sum. In the exam, clubbing is a very small chapter which gets a lot of marks, so please pay attention. This is clubbing of income. Ending this year for clubbing, guys.